Hello, everyone, and welcome. It's so awesome to be back. How are you, Sandy? Hey, I have your, I did not print your items before I went to Omaha, so it's on my list for tomorrow. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. I'm a little discombobulated. It's been, I don't know, it feels like it's been forever since I've done a live sale. And I did not put anything up until today. So who knows if anyone's going to show up. Sandy, it might just be you and me. I don't know. But hey, we can have fun. Let's see. I'm trying to. Do you see all this behind me? Like over here? I was playing with the windows and I cannot figure out why today I've got some. Oh, I don't know. Oh my gosh. And the greeting card journal, magnificent. I love it. I said when I did the video, I was like, well, I like to put these on my shelf, and then when I'm having a bad day, I just whip them out and look at them. It looks pretty. Okay. Zenny's over there. I made her another, her regular weekly scheduled pile of blankie, and she's up there. She's hanging out. If you are here, I would love it if you said hello. Tell me what you're up to. I've got, I think, some pretty good things. I'm bringing some things that I've not brought before. So that's pretty cool. Hi, Nora. Oh, I am so glad. Were you surprised? My daughter helped me wrap everything, and she's considering working for me during live sales. However, just note she's not here right now. And I had wrapped yours up, and she's like, "Well, this is really squishy." And I said, "It's a pokey tool." And she's like, "What's a pokey tool?" So I went and showed her, and she goes, "You put that in that big package?" And I'm like, "Well, I didn't want it to get broken." Yeah, that was really sweet. Hopefully, Lori will be able to join us, and maybe she'll join us from her what do they call that? Her convalescent bed. I think she's doing pretty good, but it's been a long road to recovery, that's for sure. Well, there was a lot of wrap. It was like, okay, when am I going to get to open this? I'm sure. Oh, Nora. So a couple of things before we get started, I go through the normal, now, if you're watching this on the replay, which is after our live happening right now, and you see something that doesn't or didn't sell, and you're interested in purchasing it, just please reach out. You can put something in the comments. The best and easiest way is either to send me a note on Instagram, which is also the Traveling Crafter, or you can certainly send me an email. Just put in the title, live sale, and then today's date, which I think is the 22nd of June. Let's see. We have what do we have for a lineup today? I think we have 19 items, plus we have some clearance items. So we have a lot to get through. But I thought it would be fun if we get a chance, depending on how things go, that I would let you guys maybe pick some things, and you can shop my stash, and I'll go grab some stuff if I have it. We shall see. So let me see. What else do I need to tell you? Let me stick up. Let me direct you to the banner below. If you are purchasing today and you haven't purchased in the last month or two, please do me a favor and send me an email in the title. Put live sale, today's date, and send it to Restoration Harmony, the number 1 at gmail.com, which is on the screen right here. And include your real name, your YouTube name, the mailing address that you wish it to go to. Some people buy and purchase things for others. So if you do that, just say, I would like it sent to this person, and here's their address. And then I do bill through PayPal. It's okay if you don't have a PayPal account. You can check out as a guest and pay with whatever form of payment you wish. I just need the email that you wish that to be sent to. And if you have a PayPal, no PayPals. If you have a PayPal and it is different from the email that you're sending me the information to, then please note that as well. And that's about it. Let's see. We also do, I will pop this up on the screen as well. We also do something called Just in Case. And Just in Case is your opportunity if you really want, I'll be back. I'm still here. If you really want something, it's kind of like a reserve bid. So when you are bidding on an item, I needed to get a sip. When you're bidding on an item, if you are an active bidder and I start to count down, I count down from 15 to 0. You can have a number in your mind that you want just in case. It's the most that you wish to pay. And when I start counting down, you can put in the letters JIC and your highest bid amount. So for example, if you bid $50 and I start counting down and you say, oh my gosh, I really, really want that, I'm willing to pay $100. Then as I count that down, if at the end of the bid, the highest bid was $80, but you put in a just in case of 100, you will win that item for $1 over the highest bid, which was 80. So you get it for 81. If there are 2 or more just in case bids that come in, you'll now pay $100 if yours was the highest. And that's why I always tell people, just remember that, because just in cases can turn into a actual bid. Let's see. What else? What else? I already told you that. So we're going to go back to comments. Here I am again. Let me go back to comments. Well, hello, Miss Paper Monkey. You're not tardy for the party. I haven't even started selling anything yet. If you are not familiar with one another, please, interact, have a good time. Carrie, who is the Paper Monkey, is one of my new friends, and she does have a channel. Go check her out. She's not only funny, but she has really good stuff. So be sure to subscribe to her as well. Nora, do you have a YouTube channel? And if you do, please tell. And anybody else that's on here, this is your opportunity to shamelessly plug your channel, and I encourage you to do that. That's how we all learn about each other and can hang out together. So, tell us where we can find you, and if you don't have YouTube and you are active on Instagram, let us know that too, because we'd love to see what you're creating, what you're doing. Oh goodness. So is it as warm where you are as it is here in Iowa? I'm telling you, and I shouldn't even be complaining. It's hot. It's hot here. Goodness gracious. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, Nora, because I don't want to miss you. But people subscribe anyway. They're just subscribing, waiting for the day that you just pop on and do a video, right? Yeah, I knew you were going to say that, Carrie. Quit complaining, Angela. I'm in Louisiana. I know. Do you know that Louisiana is one state, and I've been to a lot of them, that I have not been to yet? No joke. I need to go there. So here is the story. I always, for everybody that purchases, hey buddy, everyone that purchases something, your name gets put into Mucky Duck, George the Mucky Duck, for a chance to win a jumbo giveaway. However, I'm not going to show you what that jumbo giveaway is, because some of the items, there might be a little bit of some of the items that I am selling today. And so I don't want to give it away, but it's going to be fun. Hi, Miss Susie. Let's see. Anything else? Am I forgetting anything? Oh, Sandy, are you still okay with being our bid ender? And if anyone else would like to, if you want to be a backup bid ender, I can make you a moderator. All that means is when I start counting down, after I get to 0, you type in bid end. Usually that person counts down at the same time I do. And sometimes Sandy might want to purchase something. So you're lurking. You're not a lurker, Karen Williams. Sometimes Sandy might want to bid on something. And so usually I will do it if no one else wants to. But if you want to try it out, you do that. And Karen Williams, thank you for pointing that out. Make sure that you are in all, I think it's now a live chat, all messages. So right up above where all the comments are that you see, it will say live chat, but you want to make sure you go over to those 3 little lines, click on it, and make sure you put in all messages. And that way you're at the very current time of when I am counting down. And so your bid is accurate. Because sometimes you'll see that like you think you're the winning bidder, but then there's a lag. So this kind of ensures that you are at the most accurate place. You can also kind of check that by looking right below where it would be right over there. The very end, there should be a red line, and it should be at the farthest that it can go. If for any reason it's not, or you really want to bid on something and you know it's something that you want, just X out like you've left my live sale and then pull it back up and go to all messages, and you should be good. There you go. Awesome. Okay. Well, thank you, Karen. You're the best. Oh, and by the way, if anyone needs to stop me and I am not looking at the comments, which happens often, just ask Sandy and just ask Karen, that you can hop in and say, as Karen Williams always does, halt in capital letters. And hopefully I will stop and see that I need to address something. So that's my safe word. All right. So what do we have going on today? We have a whole lot of stuff to get through. I have been gone for a week. See? Just like Karen just did. Did I miss something really? Or are you just being funny, Karen? I'm good. Okay. See, she's, you better watch out. Karen's scary. She puts that big old halt up there. But I have been in Omaha. We've moved our oldest son into his own apartment. We have had a huge yard sale purging. And unfortunately, I have now come back with more stuff than I really want at my house. So I have to go through all of that. So I'm just going to keep on keeping on with all this. One of these days, I do need to do some vintage home decor and antiques and such, a sale for that, because I got a lot, I'm telling you. But we're going to start it out with something I've been hanging on to for a long time because I do use them, but I do not need as many as I have. So I think I've kept 2. I know, it's amazing, but they are Reader's Digest, and let me put up the starting bid. We're going to start them at $2. Now let me explain again. If you're interested in something and you see, this is for choice, by the way, there are 3 of them. Then just put in, the starting bid is 2. So just put in the number 2. And then the next person, if you really want it, just put in 3 and so on and so forth. And then when I count down, that's when you can do your just in case. There you go. Okay. Back to comments. Starting bid is $2. I had a set of these in a variety of colors, but I have used most of them to do patriotic journals. And so this is the only one, the denim looking Reader's Digest that I have. As you guys know, most of these don't have a lot of photos in them, but like that one has some horses in it. So we have this one that is the denim number 1. This one has a little bit of wear, but I'm going to tell you, it's one of my very favorites. I had to look at it 3 or 4 times. It has wear on the spine. It looks like it's just, this part's just ripped away. It's not horrible on the inside. It does have a cute Ex Libris note, but look at the outside. Oh my. It is gorgeous. It's like ferns and it looks like it's got pencil drawings on it, and I couldn't resist. I think this would make a gorgeous, it would make a gorgeous fairy journal. It would make a gorgeous um, summer journal. It's really, really pretty. And then the last one is not a Reader's Digest, but it's Hans Brinker, and it's got tulips on it. She made it. Lori's in the house. Hey, Carrie, you're safe here. If we get in trouble, we're all in it together, girl. Here's what this one looks like on the inside. So each of those, the starting bid is, oh, I froze, is $2 for any of those. So, Laura, you know we're all wondering and waiting. How are you feeling? Yeah, I do get in enough trouble by myself. Oh my goodness. You know what? Okay, speaking of trouble, not trouble, but okay, I'll just tell you again. These are $2. I'll just keep holding them up until I get done with the story. But so Dave and I, had been working our heinies off for since last Wednesday. And so we decided we needed a date night, but we didn't want to go very far. So we ran to the town that's just up the road, actually the town that our house is in Omaha, called Springfield. And there's a bar restaurant there, and I think it's called like something pig, hungry pig, angry pig, some pig name. I don't know. I can't remember. And so we had dinner, and it was all fine, and I had a glass of wine, and all of a sudden, all these people start coming in, and I'm like, what is going on? I mean, are they all showing up because they know we're here? Because I'm pretty sure that's why, right? And finally, I asked these two ladies sitting behind us, I'm like, what's going on? Like, are we missing out on something? They said, it is music bingo night. Dave and I have not had that much fun in I don't know how long. And I'm like, I need to do music bingo on my live sales. That will be the giveaway. Oh, but I can't, can I? Because then I'll probably get demonetized. I could sing to you. That would be really horrific. I guess I can't do that. But I was thinking it would be so much fun. We played, I think, for about an hour or so. And I was the first winner of the night. I won a free drink. And then I gifted it to the lady that taught me what we were supposed to be doing. So that was really fun. All right. I'm not seeing any interest in these, but if you do decide that you want the Reader's Digest, speak up, because they're not coming back into my craft room. That's what I do know. I know. I never win anything. I won a free drink and I gave it away, but oh well. One thing, speaking of winners, that I did want to tell you, and again, thank you, Dave, for this. Everybody's going to get their package wrapped in what I want to show you. You want them? You want all of them, Nora? You just tell me. But years ago, before I scrapbooked, but I didn't junk journal at the time. And what's happened here? What has happened here? Hold on. Are you leaving?
No.
Okay. And we were staging a house, and I had kind of a room that was kind of retro, fun, kind of movies and such. And we had gone to an antique store, and I bought this stack. Hold on. What do I do? Nora, all you have to do is put down the number 2. Just type in the number 2, and then we'll go through it. We'll do it together, and then I'll count it down. So that's all you have to do. I bought these for display to stage. Look at those. Okay, so flash forward many years later, and I'm like, that is a lot of Sammy Lane shows for 20 cents and 15 cents. I guess some days he was cheaper than the other days. But anyway, I had all these and I was like, oh, yes. So we brought them. I had them on display in our family room in the basement there. You know, kind of the movie room. But I'm like, I brought them home. I'm gonna share these. So everyone tonight that buys something is going to get some of those, and it will be wrapped pretty in some Sammy Lane shows. Here, let me see what it actually says. Sammy Lane. Who is he or she? I don't know. I have no idea. That's what it says. But those are cool. Hi, Nancy. Okay, so we're gonna count down. So Nora, here's how it works. I say this is for choice of whichever Reader's Digest book you're interested in. It is $2, and we're looking for 3 or more. And then I start counting it down. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And then Nora, Sandy is going to type in bid end, and that's when it is officially over. And then I would normally say, so Nora, which of the books do you want? But since I already know that blue is your favorite color, Nora is taking home the Reader's Digest. And if anybody else wants one of the other ones, you just let me know. And then I put your name, Nora. Okay. Laura or Lori, let me guess. You would like to purchase Nora's book for her, am I right? So $3, Lori. I bet that's what she's saying. I kind of know that girl. And then Kim Carpenter. Just hang on 2 seconds. Let me. Unless, of course, Lori's going to fight you for the blue one. For Nora. All right, Miss Carpenter. Kim Carpenter wants the flower one. Okay. Oh, wait, I should probably, you want the tulips, right, Kim? Oh, wait, hold on. See, nobody told me to halt, but I got it. So Lori wants one of these. I'm assuming this one. That's more leaves. This is more flowers. Okay, I'm gonna go with that until somebody tells me different. So Kim Carpenter, did you want the? Okay, I just got to write. I got to put. Hang on, I'm putting Lori in here. Kim Carpenter wants the leaves. Okay. All right, here we go. Let me just make sure I got everybody right. And then we got to put Kim in the mucky duck so she has a chance to win the wonderful giveaway. And remember, you're all getting the tickets today. You may be getting tickets a lot of days in the upcoming sales. Speaking of that, I do want to let you know, I did say I wasn't going to do a sale this week. But I changed my mind because I am going to be on vacation and I feel like I can't live without you guys for a couple weeks. So I needed to do a sale today, but we will be on vacation from the 1st through the 10th. So I won't do one until after we get back. Okay, so here's what I got. I got Kim. I got Lori for Lori, and I got Lori for Nora. So we're good to go. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate you so much. And my son right there, back there, is like, okay, 3 more books out of the house. Oh, Landon. Aw. Do I have another halt? Halt, lady. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now, Lori's taking drugs, so we're giving her some leeway. And I'm not taking drugs, and you got to give me some leeway. Okay. So Lori does not want the tulip one. So if anybody else would like the tulip one as well, it is up for grabs. I still got your name on here. Lori for Nora, the blue one. Okay, I'm putting that over here. Well, that's a good question. I do use my community tab, Carrie. But just kind of, no, you're fine. But it's really fun to give you a hard time. See, laughter is the best medicine, Lori. So here we are. You're here for the party. Specifically, though, Carrie, do you have a question on how do we use it or what do we use it for? Okay, I got a photo punch. And it is going to start at $3. So I got on, this is what happens in Angela's world. I think I'm going to like clean up one little thing. And then I start on this rampage of cleaning everything and it just gets out of control. So I was cleaning out the drawer with all of my paper clips and such. And I ended up cleaning out all my stamps and punches. So I have this punch. The only people that see your community tab are your subscribers. So if they are subscribed, then they will see that information. Otherwise, no one does. And that's kind of why I use it to make announcements like, hey, there won't be a sale this week, or, you know, pop on in, we're doing this, that kind of thing. So, well, you know, Dave often tells me, you know, Angela, it's your world and we're just living in it. And I'm like, I'm glad you're such a great husband and you understand this. Here is what that punch looks like. Now, what you use this for, if anyone is interested, it starts at $3. And so then you would punch it like, let's say I had a big photo here. And then you would put it, you know, like that. But that's a little piece. Just like in the olden days, as my kids used to say. And then you would do it on all 4 sides, and it would hold that one. So I have that one. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And, you know, I think it's awesome. I probably would use it if I thought of it. But I have so many that I don't. So it looks like this. It's not huge, so you have a place to store it. Who's this by anyway? I've had it for many, many years. Probably back when I did my scrapbooking. It doesn't have a brand that I can see on it, but it's pretty and it's pink and it's $3. And I am going to go ahead and count it down. I see Karen in at 3. Looking for 4 or more. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid. And here I am playing with it. You can't even see. What I do want to tell, well, we'll see who the winner is. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to be wrong. But whomever the winner is right now, it looks like Karen. The one thing to remember when you're punching with this is, okay, let me do it on another card so you can see. Do this. I'm going to turn it your way so you guys can see. If anyone ever comes across one of these and you want to buy it and you go, this thing doesn't work. Okay, put it in at an angle just like I do. So see, and then just press down on it, lift up. You don't, as my mom says that I always do, ram and jam it, and then gently pull it out. So your instinct would be punch it hard and then, you pull it out. Well, when you do that, it will rip those things. So be gentle. Be gentle, Karen. All right, my girl. I'm going to put you in there. Yay. Now I want to see how you use it, because you know what? I couldn't believe how many punches that I had. Your name went in my bag, in my drawers, that I never used. And that is for the cheap, but hey, we're about clearing out and making things available to other people. So there you go. All right, I'm writing your name on this and putting it over here. So there we go. All right, what do we have next? Let's see. Well, we got punches. What do I have? I have another punch. This is, hang on. It's also starting at $3. This is heavy duty, and it is by EK Success, which they used to make tons of scrapbook things. I don't know. It's called Paper Shapers. And here's how this one works. Now, this one doesn't have to be on the corner. And you just, that is what it does, which also you could put something in it like that, if you so chose. Like that. Or you can just use it for the little dangly things. $3, another stamp. I did used to use this. Gosh, it even still has the UPC code on it. But I haven't for a long time, and I needed to clear out room. So it is $3 if anyone is interested. And then while we're at it, because I have another one for $3, so we might as well just say, hey, it's choice. I do have a nice corner rounder by Fiskars. I'm going to tell on myself, but let's not tell Dave, because I don't think he's watching tonight. I had, I think 7 or 8 corner rounders. Yeah. So this one just does that and makes your corner pretty. Works great. I don't think I ever used this, but I bought it. I must have thought I needed it. There you go. Okay, so I have the Shapers EK Success Triangle and the corner rounder by Fiskars, and I'm going to count it down. And hey, while I'm counting it down, if you haven't said hi, if you just want to lurk, that's fine too. But if you want to say hi, please do. I'd love to hear from you, see what's going on. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stamp bid end. Punch bid end. And remember, everybody that wins tonight gets a roll of these with their package that gets delivered. And you all get your name into the drawing for the secret extra special bundle of giveaway love. All right, Karen, you are in at 3. Which one would you like? The corner, well, as long as I don't break it. Corner rounder. Okay. That is yours, my friend. Thank you for helping me out. Karen. Now we got to put Karen in the mucky deck. So I was telling you guys I was going on vacation shortly. Is anybody else going on vacation? Any good place to go? We're going to the Black Hills, which weirdly, I've been all over North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming, everywhere. Never have I seen Mount Rushmore. Because you know what? It was always working. I was working. If anybody wants this, it is also $3. I'll set it aside until, we'll set it with the Tulip book, or whatever I did with that. Oh, it's back here. Congratulations, my dear. Okay, now this is going to seem weird, but this is starting at $1. And you know that a lot of times I get these things in my head in Angela's world. And I think, oh, we're going to do something with these. And I have a plan. So I always like it if you watch my videos for you to participate. So tonight you are going to have the opportunity to get 8 of these items starting at $1. And we are going to do a video. I've already got ideas on what we're going to make with these zippers. There's no zipper zippy thing. It's just the zipper latch. And we've got a white one. We've got 3 gold ones. I bought these at a thrift store. And I was like, well, I'm not going to use all these. And so somebody else needs to play along with me. These are really nice, heavy things. We're going to make some cool stuff with them. So there's 3 gold. I mean, and if you know how to use these in the purpose that they're used for, winning. There's one that's kind of a taupey color, but we're going to use them for our art. And then there are 3. Heck yes, Karen. Yeah, before, just contact Angela if you are ordering things. I may have it. And 3 black. So there are 8 of those. And like I said, it will be probably not until after our 100 days, because I don't think zipper pulls was on the list of 100 items found around the house. But we are going to make something. I will be doing a video, and it starts at 1, and we're looking for 2 or more. And I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Oh, those emoji things are addicting too. They're fun. Okay, so 15, 14 for the zipper pulls, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zipper pull bid. Did anybody, oh, I look at almost one of these did not get put in there. Did anybody else make the heart paper clips from the oh, good job, Susie. I'm going to write your name right on the bag here. So I like them kind of wonky, but it was Carol at Crinkle Patch. She goes, look, you made a bell pepper. And I'm like, yeah, it does kind of look like a bell pepper. So you just kind of got to play with them. I told Karen, I'm like, well, maybe I need to start making fruits and vegetables out of the paper clips. I don't know. Susie, your name's going in. But truthfully, it's a really easy project. And I don't know why I'd never made them before. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Carrie. I'm having a ball. Like, it is making me work a lot harder at using my imagination and my creativity, because when I produced that list, I literally just said, I would like a list of 100 things from around the house that you can use in crafts. And some of the things, there's quite a few of them on that I've already done projects on. So now I have to really think outside the box. And I also have to tell myself, you don't have to get crazy. You can do something that's just fun, easy, simple, mass make. So I have to talk myself through that as well. Miss Susie, I didn't write your name down here. Susie Allen. Okay. Here's something that someone, and I think it might have been you, Carrie, asked about last time. So the last live sale that we have, how much are these starting at? In the last live sale, I had some wallpaper samples that were kind of William Morris-esque. And I recently, let's see, tomorrow I am doing this project for the 100-day project. but I had ordered some things from Temu, and one of those was some William Morris papers. Well, there was a lot of them, and I did not need them all. So this is one of the things we're using clothing tags tomorrow. So I'm including one of in each of the choices for you guys so you can have one. Moved on to a better place. Poor heart paper clips. But what I did is I got several pads of this William Morris-esque paper. It didn't say William Morris on it, but so each pack has 10 different papers. I'll just show you one pack. The only thing that's different is the piece that I made today. But that's not the best part. The paper is awesome, right? And it is very William Morris-esque. And the best part isn't even that you get, handmade little clothing tag thing from me. Although, it is made with love. You're also getting all of these. So I will tell you, like when I order from there quite a bit, and I am a huge advocate for them, but I can't use, like, if I order, there's always a plethora. So almost always I will be sharing because I don't need them all. But then there's all of these. Oh my goodness, I love these. And I am telling you, I am so impressed with the quality from, I've got a couple things that haven't been that great. For example, I ordered a hummingbird feeder and it looked like a ball jar. And I thought, oh, that would be so cute, is that one great? Which I could have probably just made myself, right? Yeah, well, I don't know. I would have had to have help from Landon to cut the glass, but so I order it. No, it's plastic. And it's like the cheapest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, I don't even think a hummingbird could hang on that thing. That's the only thing that I've really. There's a lot of these. I don't know how many, but there's a lot. So when I get these things and I go through them before I've now started unpackaging everything before I do my videos. And I only show you things that I think are worthwhile. If you want to order them, there's a link to in my description where you get a discount. There's one if you've never done it and you download the app, and then there's another one for a discount too. So each pack has all of those. And then, okay, here's the best part. So you're either going to say, I'm going to call it a bookmark or a tag. This is the other one. There may be a couple pages that are different. All right, so look at this. Do you see that? Look, it actually says William Morris. Oh, gosh. Well, one box may be a little bit damaged. Oops. These are stamps. And I used one right here on that one. But it is full. And each of the recipients of these William Morris ones get all of these. I don't know how many are in there, but there's a lot. But look, I mean, that's a big chunk. And they're little stamps. Do you know I still haven't done my William Morris journal? But I keep buying stuff for it, so there's that. And, but this is a huge, I don't know, half-inch stack of stamps. William Morris stamps. So there are those in the pack. And what did I say? This starts at $3. So if anybody is interested in the William Morris, I do need to go look through. I can't remember who that was that said they wanted William Morris papers, because I do have more wallpaper that is William Morris-esque. I just have not had the time to go through it. I'm just so why did you not want to embellish it because it was a gift and you just wanted to look at it? Or show again, please. I certainly will. So these are just like, they look like frames. They're just a thin piece of regular weight stock, and they're just different There's a bunch. And then they've got the William Morris-esque papers in the middle. And then you can either do the yellow tag bundle, or you can do the one I'm showing you, which is the, what do you call that? Bookmark. And then there are 10. And if you guys have, like, if you see these and you go, hey, I would like more of whatever color, you know, I'll do that for you. I can, like I said, I'm not going to use them all. But if you have something you're working on that's specific, then you can do that. And then this whole thing, which apparently and it's about ½ an inch, and they're all of the William Morris stamps, and they look like that. Speaking of I have to figure out, I've got my magazine journal. Did I do the final flip through on that and publish it yet? I don't know if I did or not. Tell me if I didn't. I don't think I posted it. I think I've done the video and I haven't posted it. But now I'm like, well, what am I going to do with it? Because it's not, to me, it's not perfect. Like, I don't, there's like one little spot on the cover that I don't like. So I'm like, well, but it's really a cool journal. Like, it's a great journal for somebody to really be inspired by the prompts and things like that. And I am bringing some more of those magazines for sales. Hi, Kathleen. Start was $4. $4. So yeah, now I don't know what to do with it. I mean, because I didn't intend to put it on Etsy to sell it, but then I'm like, somebody needs to, maybe I should do it as a giveaway. That's an idea. I don't know. Tell me what I should do with it. I'm putting all these all back immediately. Okay, we got $4. We're looking for 5 or more, and this is for choice. You can pick 1 pack, 2 packs, or the choice of either the one. And tomorrow we're gonna be working on clothing tags. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Oh my gosh, I remember the days that I used to do VBS. That was so much fun. All right, Karen, it is yours, or whichever one you wish is yours for $4. So you can either do bookmark or number 1 or number 2. Girl, right hand. This is my right hand. That would be yellow tag. You're the one that tells me to say 1 or 2. Yellow tag. That's what the one you want, Karen? Okay, if anybody, now I'm going to confirm before I offer this up, but I think Karen wants the, oh, I know, wasn't that fun? My kids loved VBS. I loved VBS. Gotcha. Okay, Karen. All right, if anybody wants the bookmark pack, let me know. Karen, I'm writing your name in for the Mucky Duck giveaway. So when I was growing up, I was in Awana. And then when my kids were little, they were in Awana too. So that was really fun. Water balloons. That sounds fabulous, except cleanup is never fun with water balloons. Oh my goodness. Okay. If anybody wants the other one, just let me know. I got Karen with her punches. Okay, the next are going to be $4 as well. Gosh, my planning is impeccable. And just remember, everybody who wins tonight gets their name put in for the big giveaway, but you're also getting your gift or your winnings packaged in the Sammy Lane goodies of tags. I really want to know who Sammy Lane is. I'm sure somebody can tell me. All right, so I have 2 bundles. I told you guys that I was I cleared out everything. I still have the 2 boxes. I've started going through and putting together like all florals, all children's things, all, different themes so that they're all specific. So tonight I have 2 different sets. Where are they? All right. Excuse me. I have the Independent Practice Pad level 11, but let me show you the inside. It's got some little bit of foxing on the sides. What year is this from? 1972, so, a little before. Yeah, I wasn't in school yet, but so it's old. So there's that one. So that's in the pack. And I love using these. And if you haven't ever tried it, I mean, these really don't need it because they're already pretty aged. But if they have white, like, let's see. Oh, and you're also getting, this is all arithmetic too. I just had a little chunk of them that are really vintage. And then, oh, this one has answer keys in it. And then this one, writing, sentences, paragraphs, and composition. Oh, look at the kid in the plane. Oh, my goodness. Look at the one that looks like Ruby. Oh, look, and there's a sheep, Sandy. There's a sheep. There's a puppy, and there's some piggies. Oh, my goodness. You graduated in 1972? My son. Goodness, not my son. My brother was born in 1972. I was born in 69. So anyway, my point of this, let's see, what yours does this say? Is that these are awesome to take out and to coffee or tea stain, and then the feel of them is just amazing. And sometimes I will do like entire books like this. This is 1984. So those 2, and then the part 11 of the arithmetic pages, the old ones, I don't know when these are from, are one bundle. And then the other one is this one that is proper manners and health habits. And see, like this one would be the perfect one to coffee dye. Brush up, brush up, brush up. What was that from? Coughing and sneezing. This was not from 2020. This is from 1981. They were still practicing. And this is thinking about reading. I love, this is one of my favorites. As I sit here, let's see. And it also has that inside of it, which I love. I think those are cool because, if you're not selling your journals, you can copy that over and over and use it in, as ephemera. 1980 is the copyright. What is this all about? Nobody looks at Eugene. Well, Eugene, everybody should be looking at you. You are upside down. I don't understand. The dog who came to dinner. Becky had I don't know. Map the story. I think about reading. This is really cute. Go on a guinea pig treasure hunt. Find out as much as you can about guinea pigs. Use your dictionary and reference books. Well, we know this wasn't in the Google era, right? On another sheet of paper, write down what you learned about guinea pigs and draw a picture to go with your new facts. Oh, look at the mouths. So I love using these in journals, but I do also a lot of, kids' journals and little golden books. So $4 for your bundle. That's a lot of paper. And they're pretty. They got some good images in them. This one I love because, like I said, you'll be seeing, by the way, a video for some Happy Mail that Sandy sent me. And one of my favorite things was there were some dental items in it. And I even said on there, I've often thought I should do some decorating with vintage dental. I mean, I wouldn't want to use like the equipment because that might freak patients out. But like the chomper, are they called chomper hoppers? The ones that you store your dentures in, those little cute ones. I think that would be awesome. But yeah, there were some cute things in there. All right. I don't see any interest, but these are really really fun. All right, I'm going to put them aside, but you can always tell me if you decide, oh, I think I really do want those. Okay. I'm going to put those down here. What do we got next? Oh, I have a mystery box tonight, too. Okay, now this is $4. It's not a choice. It's a quick claim. I don't know. I think they're cool. I am going to be doing a video on them someday. I have no idea what I'm going to do them about. But I was at this is full of transparencies. However, there are some blank ones in here. But most of them are, like, for example, I hate taking these out of here because it took me forever to get them back in. I'll just show you. These were used in school at some point, but they're obviously quite old because they were using transparencies, and I don't think they've used transparencies for a long time. But I saw them a long time ago, and they were really expensive, and I thought, well, for goodness sakes, nobody used transparencies, and I can barely get this out. They're slickery. I was like, why would they charge so much for these? I don't know. But then I went back and they had changed the price, and I was like, okay, well. So I did keep a few for myself, but it was this huge thing, and there was like math and reading and geography. And so I was like, okay, somebody else needs most of these, and I just need a few. But they're really cool, and I think that it would be neat. Oh, you're not going to. Let's see. Let me get a piece of paper here. Here. But they're pretty thin. So I think like it would be cool to put, now this one's thicker, but I mean, you could cut those up. You could make them into tickets or tags. This is a 0 to 99 chart, and it's a quick claim. It's $4. You're getting it all. See, here's some just plain. Hold on. Let me get to the cool ones. This one's you got to use this. I don't know. You can make that into a fish tank. More I Spy with my little eyes. But hang on. There's some really cool ones here. Let me get to them. They're down here. Look at this. This is cool. Now, wait. You can't really tell. But, toot toot. I think this would make an awesome journal cover. Like when I saw these the first time, my brain went crazy, and I was like, "Oh, here's a calculator about all the things." And I was like, "No, first of all, that's too many for me." Here's one on the planets. Look at that, and then they spin. I think these just repurposed for nothing else. And you know what? Look. We could replicate these. Let me show you all they did. It's the base, and then there's one circle, and then there's another circle, and then a eyelet. That's all there is to it. I'm in love with these. But please, somebody else needs needs these because I saved some for myself. Oh, here's another one. Here's more. This is the digital clock. Oops, wrong side. There we go. And then you. Well, where is it? Oh, you have to do it in the back, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I love these, but there's a lot of pages. There's still this stack that's. Oh, and then the other ones that I thought were really cute that have a lot of potential. Well, first of all, the grids themselves are cool because there's lots of grids that are just blank. To just use it acetate. We just use acetate for one of our things, but here's one that's got all the images. And they're artsy fartsy. You got crayons and paint and glue, pencils and books. I know it's a weird one, but quick claim. So I will tell you, the first person to put in the number that I'm going to give you gets this huge slippery thing of transparencies. And the word is going to be clock. You get this whole humongo stack of goodness. And then, I don't know, we'll do some videos together and figure out what we're going to do with all these. But I think they're amazing. Hi, honey. Are you coming to work?
No.
Oh, I was just telling them that you were considering being my helper. Kathleen White for the clock. You get them all, girl. Now, once you get these, any ideas that you have to use, to utilize them, let me know because I have some ideas, but I don't know. Kathleen White. Leave the first.
Oh, okay.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
No, I have a DOT on 28.
Okay. All right. Why does she gotta go to the DOT? I don't know. Okay, Kathleen, first of all, I got your name that you purchased it. I put your name in the duck. Now I got to put your name on this list. Well, that was short-lived. She didn't even come down here to help me. She just came down to ask me a question. She did do a lot of the wrapping last time, so that was helpful. All right, congratulations, girl. I'm excited. And you're also going to get a whole bunch of these when I wrap up your winnings. Okay, we got a mystery box. Now, where's my mystery box? Here it is. This is going to start at $8 today. Let me get to $8. This is, let me tell you how big this is. This is, I just like it just for it's 2 3/4 inches high. So right there. And then it's square. So it is 5.5 inches square. And first of all, it's here's what it says on the side of it. So forget all the goodies that are inside. It's really cute. And here's the top. This is one of those that I was like, okay, I have the tin. And then we decided after I had this up that we needed to make it into a mystery box. Super cute. I think I put a bunch of extra. Yeah, so it's kind of stuck. Oh, well, I'll just show you that, and I'm not going to show you what else is inside. There's papers, there's other things. Some might be junk journal related, some are vintage, some are antiques, but it's really, really fun. And I love putting these little mystery boxes together because you can make all kinds of fun things. And you can display this or use it in your craft room because look at how cute that mama and that baby are. Kids have to bring a book. Oh, now Kathleen, you are smart with that. You got to bring a broken one to get a new balloon. I love it. That's awesome. All right. I see Sandy in at 8. I got the countdown for you. Looking for 9 or more, and I'm going to go ahead and count it down. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Okay, I gotta go back to comments and make sure. All right, thank you, Karen. And Lori came in at the last second. Look at her sweeping in. Lori, you are the winner. The winningest winner. All right, we're doing good. Okay, let's see. How long have we been going? Oh my goodness. We're kind of going fast. We may get to the shop my stash. Lori, first and foremost, we're putting you in for the giveaway. And now I got to put your name. All right, Lori. I better put you separate from, otherwise, I want Nora's present going to. That would be silly. Okay, got it. You're all good to go. I thought you might like the tin. The tin is beautiful. You know, they almost could be like maybe sisters too, I think. But I don't know. They're cute. Okay, we're going to do a couple of bundles. They're going to start at $2, and it's an effort to clean out that those huge boxes that I've got. By the way, I have 3 things. Here, let's see if I can turn it. Nope, this way. 3 things on my patriotic tree. I'm a little behind. It still had spring stuff on it. Maybe tomorrow I'll get to that. Okay, game bundles. I have some stamps too. Extra stamps that these, I just dropped the whole kit and caboodle because I need to move these out of my way. Yowza. Okay, the whole arithmetic bundle just went down. Good Lord. Now it's not even pretty anymore. It was pretty. Okay. How much are these going for? I have some new ledger coming up. Okay, starting bid. All right. Well, now that I made a mess, this is full of just different kinds of game cards and pieces. So I can't remember what game this is, but there's one. This is cardstock. And then there's a whole pack, there's a bunch of pages of the Samba and Canasta. And these make great, I don't think I got to it, but this was one of the things I pulled out to make vintage, of like the policy envelopes and, all of the old receipts when we did that for the 100-day challenge. And these are Facts in 5 play card. I don't know what game that is. There's some flashcards. There's some bridge contract score pad. Have any of you ever played bridge? My great grandma and my aunt, well, 2 of my great grandmas and my great aunt played bridge. It blows my mind. This is from a game I do not know. Oh, Auto Bridge. Okay, order me something. What are we having for dinner? This is from Rush Zone. Karen's ordering for all of us some Yahtzee, and these are fun because they're some of them have writing in them, but they're $2 and you get them all. I guess I have some Pictionary cards. Oh, I should throw a couple of these in there too. I'll even read one to you. A whole thing about chess in 30 minutes. Yeah, I know that my aunt and my great grandma used to have bridge parties, and I think you have to have 4 people, right? When I was Misty, did I miss Misty? Hi, Misty. I was just thinking about you today. I need to send you some stuff. I'm so behind. There's the auto bridge instructions. These have nothing to do with auto. This is not a game in my mind. It's like chemistry. Dave would think this was a game. He would enjoy this. Ugh. There's words that are spectroscopy. That just makes me sweat thinking about it. Nomenclature. We know what that is, but yeah. This is not fun. I don't know why they're in there, but reactions of benzenes. Nitrobenzene. Most of the time when I read stuff that's like chemistry and medical stuff, I don't know what the heck it says. Okay, so this is from this fun game. Let's see. Only a lazy baby would be caught using this to cheat on an exam. What is the answer? These are fun. Nobody said anybody has to purchase. We're just here for the party. Although when you do, it does help me clear out some of my stuff and gives all of these wonderful things a new home. Did anybody get the answer to that? Let me read it again. Only a lazy baby would be caught using this to cheat on an exam. Do, 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 do. Like a cowboy, a biker calls his seat his. Well, I'm going to tell you. Only a lazy baby would be caught using crib notes to cheat on an exam. But bad dad joke for sure. Like a cowboy, a biker calls his seat his. Sandy got it, his saddle. So all of this in this bundle is one choice. It will come to you pretty, since I dropped the whole thing. And the other one is not nearly as entertaining, but it is a lot. And I put in together all of what I did is I finally went through and got rid of all of my books that I had duplicates of and pages of. But these are all flowers. They're from the Wildflowers America books. There's these pages, then there's these. And so there's a whole stack of these. And I've already taken the books apart. So I just could not. I just couldn't keep them all. And then these I think are really cool. There's mushies, lots of mushies. Lots of mushies. There's one. Those are morels, I think. Yes, those are the ones that we eat and are delicious. So there's some of those. There's some of these, but a huge stack of the, I love these. These make great journal cards, and there's lots of color ones as well. So all of those are coming to you. If nobody's interested, we're going to move on because we could do a shop your stash, which would really be fun. Okay, we got some stamps. Let's do these stamps. And I also brought piano rolls. All right, I have, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I need a piece of, here, I'll use this to back it up because I'm not taking them out of the package. Oh, Susie, Susie. All right, I'm going to count it down, Suze. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I'm trying to make this not look such a mess since I. You guys know me well. You're good. You and your Holtz. All right, Susie, which one would you like, my dear? Or you can have them both. Susie, Susie, Susie. I'm excited about these stamps because yesterday I was exhausted and I didn't feel like you got them both. All right, they're both yours. Oh no, flowers and mushrooms. That's all one. Gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So I was like, well, I had all of these things that I needed to test out and take out for my Temu order, and so I just sat there and stamped stuff, and I love their stamps. I do. Okay, Susie with her. Those are coming to you with your pulls. So I have bought a lot of the. I'm trying to see so you can see these. A lot of the stamps, I've tested a lot of them. I have not found any that have not worked well except one. And I don't know that it was really, I don't know that it was the stamp. It might have been what I had it laying on, but these stamps work fantabulous. So these are $4. I probably should have looked the last time I did these because I was like, oops, I paid a little more than I than I thought I did, but still, I think relatively inexpensive. So these are, look at that, Susie. These are label stamps. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 labels, and then some writing. One that looks, I have like a piece of fuzz that's on my. Let's see if I can get them up there. Oh, they're really hard to see. Some of these have little words. Okay, so there's this one. That is one. Then this one is like, hang on a second. Just a second. I think I might have tested them because I bought more than one. This may help. Because I did these so I could show them on my video. So let's see. Which ones are which? Okay, here we go. Now, don't mind my stamping because that doesn't. Okay, the first one, which is this one. Here are some of them. All right, so this one, those two. What else? This red one. I mean, you can see them a little bit better. Oh, there's the skinny writing. And then there's the other one. I know that doesn't show up very well, but you get the gist. So, super cute. And then this one, let's see. Oh, yeah. Here's all of these. So there's these green ones are also in that first pack. And then this next pack, this one, has, let me move my flanges, all the kind of ones that are in black that are in writing. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. I think they make great collage. Like I just stamped, the heck out of this stuff. Okay, well wait for it. It gets better. We got more. How many of you watched my paint chip video? Okay, it was my favorite. It's my favorite one so far. But guess what I got? My very favorite stamps. I ordered another one so I can share them. They're all the paintbrushes. So that is number 3. And then number 4, I don't have those printed out, but if you watched the video, you saw it. They're amazing. And then here's the last one. I don't know that I have these, but there's a bingo stamp. There's a check. There's actually 2 checks, I think. Let me see if I have them. Oh, right here, maybe. I didn't stamp very well, though. This might have been my first stamp because I stamp them once and then, yeah, here's this one. And then there's some words like copyrighted and check. That one's one. I mean, they're really, really good. The only one that was weird to me, I don't have these, I don't have an extra. Does anybody know what that is? What's that look like? The one in black. I didn't really think that was so great, but here's some other ones, sneak peek. The video that's coming up. All right, so I'm going to go over them again. I know they're hard to see, kind of. So we have, this is number 4, and it is bingo. And then we have number 3, which is paintbrushes. So we're, let's see, we're in at 4. We're looking for 5 or more. Here's the paintbrushes. These are like small, what do I want to say? Like receipts and labels and such. That's number 2. And then number 1 are the labels. And the words. Labels and the words. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to keep showing them. And I'm going to start counting down. So we're at 4, looking for 5 or more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. This is for choice. You can take 1, 2, 3, or 4. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And you know what I have noticed too is that the quality, I think I liked a certain store within Temu, and I've just never been let down, and I've bought a lot of these. So if I really, really love one, I have bought more than one, obviously, because I think, some of you probably don't shop on there, and if I really like it, I'm just going to order more. All right, so Susie, you got all 4. You are going to have so much fun. Susie times 4. Yeah, so I just sat. I've been watching this show. Well, I finished it now. Susie. Called The Lake. It's somewhat inappropriate at times, but it's funny. And I got to get your name in here, kiddo. And so I just sat there and stamped stuff and watched mindless TV, which is very unusual for me because I hardly ever turn on the TV, but I just needed a day. You ever get that way? Like, nope, not doing any work. I turned on Hazel so she could vacuum. She's my maid. All right, got your name down here. Got your stuff in your stack. You are going to have a ball. All right, let's do, well, first of all, I got an edge distresser. Who was it that asked? Was it you, Susie? I got an edge distresser. This is, if you've not seen, this is new in the package. It's from Close to My Heart. At one time, I used to be a maker for, how much was that? Oh, for Close to My Heart. And this is what you would take. Here, I can show you. So you would take your regular piece of paper and then you use this. Now you can use the edge of your scissors too, but these are fun to have. And then, can you see? You go like this. Look at that. Well, that looks like a mouse just ate it, but, and then you can distress it and it makes your paper look older. So see? And this one, as you can tell, brand new, it works really well. So I had several of these, and again, in my cleaning explorations, I found one new in the package, and one starting at, yes, $1, because everybody should have one of these. It's not a need, but it's a want, and it's a fun thing. I love them. Hello, Miss Carol. I was talking about you earlier, about me and the bell pepper. All right, we got $1. We're looking for 2 or more, and I am going to go ahead and count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Well, okay, so Carol, let me tell you, I couldn't name her Rosie because my dad calls Demi's name is Demery Rose, and my grandma's name was Rose, and so he calls her Rosie. So I had to name her Hazel. Otherwise, I would have named her Rosie. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Is Karen taking home the edge distresser? Are you leaving, buddy?
Yep.
All right, love you, honey. Karen, I don't think you needed your bid end. It is yours. And that, my friends, is how it, just in case, works. Karen really wanted it, and she was willing to pay $3 for it. But she didn't have to because nobody else bid. Sweet. Okay. Should we do some ledger or should we do some piano rolls? What do you want to do? Tell me. Ledger, piano roll. How many things do I have left? I have 3 different types of ledger today. Oh my goodness. And they're cool. How about we don't do the ledger yet because it's buried underneath here. All right. Look at me making the decisions for you. How about, you know what? I responded to your emails. Did you not get them? Now I'm worried. I think I responded to 3. Drink one. Hey, I have my glass of wine here. I haven't drank it yet, but I did get it. Okay. Well, we might have to have a little call or something because I sent you a couple and gave you a bunch of information and I don't know. Have you not gotten any from me? Because now I'm really confused. All right. We got 2 books. Starting bid is $4. You know, I thought, well, I was like, oh, it's been a day. I think I'm just going to pour a glass of wine. Well, then I didn't drink it. But you know what? I can have it when I'm done. Okay, so the first one is the book Flip. It's the last one I have. I've sold several of these, and I do love it. But if you were a lover of horses, this is the inside. It does have some, like this is not a stain. It's where I'm guessing the library thing was in the middle of it. Get back to that. I'll go back and check tonight too. Look at this. Look at Flip. Oh my goodness, he's cuter than a bug's ear. Misty Walmart. Walmart delivers? Wow. I mean, the Walmart's only 2 miles from my house, but good to know. Look at that little goat. So Flip is the first one, and Flip is from, he was actually, this was from a curriculum that they had in schools. This is from 1941. Now, I mean, this could be the 1941 version. I don't know, but it's in such great shape. Problemo solved, Misty. Problemo solved. And then the next one is an Ideals, and this is Moments to Remember. And it has, this is one of my favorites. I don't know, because maybe it's because it's horses. Hang on. Where'd it go? Well, there's not an Ideals magazine that I don't not love. And this, by the way, I call them magazines, but this is hardcover. Look at this. Look at that coloring. So cute. See, Karen, you can have your wine. Oh, it even smells a little. I don't even charge extra for that vintage scent. Look at that. So $4 choice for each, and this has the happy birthday and everything. The circus. Yeah, it's a hardcover. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's cool. His voice is changing now. Oh gosh, I can't read that. That's going to make me cry. Look. It's about a little boy, and he's growing, like there he is, little baby. And he's growing up, and his voice is changing now. Nope, can't read that one. Sorry, kids, I'm not reading it to you unless you want to see me bawl like a baby. At Grandma's house. What year is this one? You know, I love Karen a lot. That's the one thing we disagree on. Is she still here? She likes white wine, and I like red wine. Wow, this says 1971. Doesn't it seem like it should be older than that? And maybe they didn't make the hardcover until later. But you know, I don't get a ton of hardcovered ones. In fact, I haven't gotten any for a long time. Well, I haven't really looked, I guess, but I've been on a spending freeze. Quilts. Here's one about quilts. All right, so this one is 19, what did I say, 75? And then or 71. With the vintage book scent. Come on, tell me again. So the cool thing about books is I can ship these. Generally, it's about $3 to $4. No more usually than $5. I haven't seen, because I can ship it media mail. So that's a good thing. And then I can still put in your little stickers and put them in as a bookmark. See? And then 1941 was Flip. So there you go. There are your choices. And if you need me to wait, you know, Carrie, I can do that too. For whenever you need me to. Feeling dramatic. Hey, I know the deal, but I'm like, oh my gosh, did I not? You know, because sometimes when I can't sleep at night, I may check my email at like 3 in the morning. So I'm thinking, oh gosh, did I not hit send? You know, it's a possibility. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count this down. We're in at 4, looking for 5 or more. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. By the way, did anyone find out who Sammy Lane is? Either he was really popular and they had to have a lot of tickets made, or he was very unpopular because I got 4 rolls of it. Where's she going? You see her back there? All right, Carrie, it is yours. I think she's digging to another country or something. Zenny, what are you doing? Oh, did I scare you? Carrie, Carrie, Carrie. Okay, you're in the duck. Now I got to get you. If anybody wants flip, let me know. Miss Carrie. You miss your mama. She's like, I'm not getting snuggles. The kids are gone. We're not in the craft room. I know it's rough, but you know what, Zenny, your sister Ruby isn't here, so there's that. Okay, let's do some piano rolls. I have 5 rolls of piano. 5, not 5 rolls of piano. 5 piano rolls. They're starting at $4. We're just going to do a quick claim. They are $4. We're not doing. You don't need to bid. They're always the same price. So we're not going to get crazy. You can just pick as many as you want. All right. So Carol, I think you're bidding on the piano roll. Let me tell you, I've got 5 of them. So you're good. So there's this one. I opened them all up in advance, so I didn't have to be on the struggle bus. This one is from Chicago, Illinois. It is a word roll set, and it says, "Don't cry, little girl. Don't cry." And it's kind of a creamy color. And then the next one is really a brownish, almost like, what kind of paper? Deli paper type of thing. This is what it looks like on the end. I'm being gentle. And this one says, it does not say it's a word roll, but what a wonderful love that word. Oh, what a wonderful love that would be. Jeez, I need to go to the doctor. How many times have I said that? Oh, I think it is a word roll, maybe. See, and then I took it all out. Hold on. This is pretty. In Barbados. Now we're Sammy Lane Pirate Cruise. Don't you think we should go there? Well, now I'm going to have to do some research. I need to know more about this Sammy Lane business. Okay, the next one is a word roll. Here's what it looks like. And it is au revoir. No. I did not say that very well, but don't judge. But not goodbye, soldier boy. And this does have the words on it. Let me just show you. So if you've never seen one of these with the words on it, here's what the front looks like. Arg. I'm going with Barbados. That sounds fabulous. I mean, it could be. Where did I buy those at? I think Dave and I bought the rolls when we were in. Oh, so it's not in Barbados. Dang it. I think we bought them when we were in Lincoln, so I kind of guessed that this is the next one. This one's got the name on it. Osborne, going with how. And it says Hawaiian Rainbow, speaking of places that are tropical. And it is a word roll. There's the words. And remember, when you're reading them, They're backwards, so that, you know, this is the end of the rule, right? It's the end of the rule. There we go. Now they start. You can see the words. And the last one is white. I know, you guys. So it's choice, and Carol has already expressed interest, but you guys can all. She was the first one to express interest. I don't even need to give you a number. And then whatever's left, you guys can have a choice. But I'm not even doing a bid. This white one's cool. You don't see that very often. All right, so $4. Carol is in first. Anybody else that wants to have a piano roll, just say me, and then we'll see what Carol decides. I'll show you again, Carol. And then whatever she is left, there's the white one, and that's in the red box. We'll just call that one number 1. Number 1 is white. Number 2 is in the green box, and it is from Chicago. Don't cry, little girl. Don't cry. It's going to be okay. The next one is 1961 Hawaiian Rainbow. That's number 3. That's in kind of a polka dotty box. Okay. White one. Look at her making fast decisions. Hawaiian Rainbow. That was the one I just picked up. Hawaiian Rainbow. White one and Wonderful Love that I butchered because I couldn't read it. I think that's the really dark one. Okay, gotcha. Carol has got 3, and then let me write your name down for that. And then I have 2 left. I've got the green one, which is from Chicago, and both of them are from Chicago. Don't cry, little girl, don't cry. And then I have Au revoir. Au revoir. But not goodbye, soldier boy. Those 2 are left. Okay. Let me get Carol. Carol. I got to do this right away because, you know, otherwise. I get sidetracked, as you all well know, and have to tell me to halt. I still have 2 more. I am starting to make a dent in my piano roll, so that's good. And weirdly, I haven't even hardly used them. I bought, where's that at? Oh, I'll show you real quick like a bunny. So I had these, and I think at one staging point, I broke the clear glass that went on it. So I found this at a thrift shop. But what I wanted to do was Mod Podge it with, you know, some cute little saying with the word roll on there, and then put not a real candle, but a candle in it. Wouldn't that be pretty? Have I done it? No. I thought I would do it DIY on the channel at some point, but hasn't happened. That's what I was going to use it for. Okay, so if nobody else wants those other ones, that's okay. I'm going to set them aside, and if you do, then you can tell me. So I got them right here. We just have a couple more things. Or do we have any? Oh, the ledger. I do have some sale items that I'll show you at the end. Okay, here we go, Ledger fans. Not like Keith Ledger, but like Ledger, the antique paper. These are all antiques. They are starting at $14. There are 10 sheets of everything. I tried my best. By the way they bind these back in the day, they do them with string. They are hard to get apart. Okay, so the first one I've never shown. I think I only have one ledger that's like this. But these are from 1902. And like I said, there are 10 pages. And I believe all of these are written on. I'm going to try to get to the center. There's 2 different colors. So these are yellow. I know, right? So when I say that this is not doing it justice. This is really yellow. Like way more yellow than it's showing up there. So that's one cover. Oh, that's good, Carol. I'm glad. Well, you know where to come for piano roll. And then this is also yellow, but it is lighter yellow. And it doesn't, I mean, now you can tell that this one is more yellow, but this one is yellow too. It is beautiful. And look at the writing on here. Well, first of all, it's printed like with a stamp of some sort. And then this is for, it says bills, gold, silver, something I can't read, nickels, pennies, stems, I don't know. Rubric, I don't know. What does that say? Subsidy? Maybe? I don't know. That's what this one, these are all bank ledger. And yeah, it is subsidy. Well, okay, so there's 10 of the yellow. Then there's 10 of the onion skin. These are very, very fragile. And they all have signatures. Like this one on the back, they have signatures. All of them have signatures. These are from 1908. These are amazing. I've used these in several, but I don't think I've ever sold these. Look at that hand. Look at that signature. They're gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my goodness. These are heaven. Okay, now wait for it. This is the big one, the big kahuna. So, okay, let me just show you for comparison. So here's the yellow. Here's the onion skin. So it's obviously taller. The last one are from the First National Bank of Spirit Lake, Iowa. First of all, they're very heavy. So let me just put these in perspective for you. Okay, I'm gonna have to back up for this one. That is the last one, and there are 10 pages of this as well. They're lovely. And then there's a discount register on the back. And these are from 1909 and 1910. And look, they're way bigger than my head. Oh, the possibilities. Look at that writing. I know you can't tell. They're absolutely gorgeous. And if you've never worked with ledger, I can't describe it, how it's luscious. Carol and Carol and Sandy and Lori have all used ledger paper, I think. So I didn't have any of my wine, I promise. It really is incredible. And like in just like those, I know that's really not their signatures, probably that one person wrote them all, but you could pretend. Gorgeous. All right, I'm going to start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And this is for choice. You can pick 1, 2, or, whoa, it's hard for me. I'll just hold them like this. I know, I got out my calligraphy sets and my pens I don't know, it's been more than a couple days ago. And I was like, wow, I need to practice on this. Okay, looks like Nora at 15. Which one would you like, girl? You got onion skin, yellow, the big kahuna. You guys are so sweet to each other. Oops, you might have got a little bit. No, my lip balm's not really on it. I mean, I could seal it with a kiss if you want. Okay, and then a fight ensues. See what happens? Oh, goodness. Nora, I'm saying pick the one you want, girl. Pick the one you want. Love the one you will. The big one. Okay. Gotcha, Nora. Miss Lori, Miss Lori. I'm gonna put Nora on. I'm gonna put the. I don't want to put it on with a. I was gonna put a post-it on it, but I don't want to do that. All right, Nora, I'm gonna write it on here. Nora, got it. And my suggestion is if you have a scanner, before you use them, scan them. And then you can use them over and over and over again. Okay, Lori, got it. You know what I want to do? Well, I mean, I could probably find some way to do it. Hang on, I got to go back to the ledger. Okay. Lori, Nora. I'm like, I have to scroll. They're fighting. They're fighting over it. There is a place right around the corner from our office in Omaha. And it is they make stamps, like, and they've been around since, I don't know, like a long time ago, probably like early 1900s or something like that. And the people that own it come to the office, and so Dave knows them really well. And I'm like, I want to tour that place, and I want to see if they have like old stamps. I would buy them all. Like, I'm fascinated by it, and I still haven't done it. I just think it would be so cool. But what would be really neat, and I don't think they do it because I don't know what kind of stamps, that they make now. But I would love to take some of my antique, my favorite antique pieces of ephemera and see if they could make them into like cool stamps. Wouldn't that be fun? I'm still going to ask them, but I haven't. I need to call them before I go there and I'm working, and then say, can I come and hang out? I'll buy you lunch, Then I could do a video and show you guys. I just think it's fascinating, but I'm weird like that. All right. We do have some where I think we've got, oh, no, I got one more thing. Last thing. Is for their safety. Amen, Carrie. I did not get Lori and Nora in the what do you call that thing? Mucky duck. I have used these over. So if you see like things crossed out, it's only because I'm just using what I already have. Okay. I have a 1926 household magazine, and it is starting at, uh-oh, did I miss something? Wouldn't that be fun, Carol? I know. Well, Carrie, you wouldn't know if you just started watching me because I haven't done a vlog for like over a month. I have some footage. I just haven't edited it because it takes me forever. I'm my next one's just going to be a whole conglomeration of a bunch of stuff. And you'll be like, when the heck did she do this? You know, I got to keep you on your toes. But all right, 1926. I love this magazine. Again, there's no copyright, so you can do whatever you wish. This is the Household magazine. These have been preserved very well because they are from an antique store, and there is a nice piece of cardboard in there to keep it like this. Of Youthful Chivalry, Teacher's Pet by Arthur Summers Roche, published by Arthur Caper. This was sent to Laura Adams in Rockport, Illinois, and it was originally 10 cents. And to give this perspective of how big this is, it's about as big as the yellow or the white ledger. So it's big. I gotta put Nora's piece of paper back on, or else I'll be calling Nora and Lori going, now which one of you did what? That's so fragile though. Look at Montgomery Ward's. I love this. Gotcha, Lori. Or Nora, I gotcha. Love for paper. How are you? Let's see what else is in here. I'm trying to be, oh my. Look at you guys. I think I scanned that. I'm like, I feel like I have that. So this is starting at oh yeah, there's some good links. And you know what? There was somebody that did. I really learned a lot from what was her name? Susan. Is it Susan Brown Clark? Oh, let me think about it. But she did a series on different kind of copyright, and I loved it. I mean, it was very, very helpful, and it's been a long time, but yeah. So let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, we are going to do the Overland vlog. That should be, I don't know. I might have to bleep out words sometimes because I may be saying, oh, I'm telling you. I'm trying my best, ladies. He said to me, well, when I was there last week, I'm like, so what are the plans? And he's like, oh, I don't know yet. And I'm like, oh my Lord. So, okay, I'm going to move on to the sale items if anybody changes their mind. And then I think it was Sunday night. He's like, I'm working on our plan for our trip. And I'm thinking, oh gosh. So in my notes on my phone, I have a list of items to make sure we have, which like I didn't put bear spray in it. He'll think about that. But I'm like, okay, we need sleeping bags. I need a pillow. I need my neck pillow. I need my craft bag, the important things in life. So yes, I've camped in a tent on the ground many, many, many times. I've camped in campers all my life. But I've never slept in a camp tent truck camper thing, which means that we can go like to all these remote places. I'm telling you. Oh, goodness. Okay. So the first thing I want to do, because I found these, and this is a huge discount. I've got 2 shabby chic bundles left. I was going to put them on Etsy. I still haven't done it. So my inability to get them listed is your gain. So these are starting at $18. And you guys know that is a killer deal starting at 18, which I never even created a thing. Let me show them to you. Okay, so the first one, you guys may have remembered, there's the vintage new in package beads. There is the fat quarter of chenille. I'll just take it apart. I don't know why I do this to myself. I put it all together pretty. There's the piece of that you really can't see. That is from a curtain. There's the pink, really soft, awesome lace. These don't, I wish that the color was better. Hi, Celeste. And then, oh, Celeste. Let me just tell you, I need to figure out what you do with lettuce when you got a plethora of it. Because I gave some to my mom. I gave some to my sister. I took some to the acreage. And then I came home and it is going berserk. And I'm like, what can I do with all this? And apparently I've heard, so this is the first one, starting at $18 for all of the shabby chic and the bow that I'm not going to put back on. The other is yellow. I heard that putting all your vegetables and fruit in mason jars keeps them fresh for longer. This one has the vintage napkin. It has the vintage bedding. It's got the fancy schmancy yellow lace with the, I wish this showed up as pretty as it really is. And then you've got the yellow chenille. And it looks so pale, but it's really pretty bright. Okay, so those are starting at 18. If anyone is interested, I'll wait a second and read my notes or read the comments while I wait. And if not, then we'll move on to the next. Yeah, I do think we will. I think we'll have a great time. Like we like to camp. We like adventures like that. Oh, well, my lettuce is just like in raised beds. But still, I mean, I've had some animals get to it, but I don't know. It's delicious. But I can't, I mean, I love lettuce, but that's a lot of lettuce. Where's my other sale items? Okay, we did. Oh, I have one bundle of fabric. This is first person that claims that this says fabric. It's $4. It's all of this pink and cream and kind of a burgundy, mauvey color. It's a lot of fabric. I don't know how much, but there's more than a yard there. I think this is beautiful, but I've got to pare down. So $4. Anybody wants it, put fabric, and it's yours. Yeah, I don't blame you. Have your son or your husband build you just a couple raised beds and then try it out. But yours would have to be like a mile long because I've seen your garden. Mine are just like, I don't know, 10 feet or so. Oh, we still have the state bundles. So let me tell you what states I have left. They are still on sale for $10. We have Arkansas, and those are just bundles with a variety of items from every state, including, I've shown them many, many times, but there's old postcards, sometimes pictures, maps. There's kids' books, pages from those states. Anything that I find that is from a state, I put them in those bags. So I have Arkansas, Delaware, Florida. Just put in the state, and that's good. Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Missouri, Montana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Oregon, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, South Dakota, and Utah. I should probably keep South Dakota and do a journal since we're going to the Black Hills. Huh. Yeah, Dave made mine several years ago, and we filled it with we brought over like a whole truckload of manure and everything, and they've been wonderful for a lot of years, and we just keep adding each year kind of like compost to it at the end of the year. But I'll tell you what, the one thing that I have done, maybe it's lazy gardening, but my grandma gave me a book on it and we did it together when I lived with her, but it's called lasagna gardening. And basically you're just building a compost layers over and over and over in your garden. You start with newspaper, and so that keeps your weeds from getting in it, or you can use something else. I don't remember what the other thing was. But it's really things around your house. And then you do several different and I don't remember them all. I'd have to look or think back on it. And you just keep putting those layers, leaves. You could use all kinds of things. And when I've done it in the past, I've done it for garden beds and I've done it for a garden. I don't have to hardly weed. And I can do that for like, it will work for like 2 or 3 years. And then you just do it all over again. So, but I haven't done that in a long time and I got weeds. So, okay. So I had the fabric, I had the shabby chic bundles, I had the States, and that, I think that is it. That is everything. So if there is something that you guys are looking for, yeah, Nora, it really does work. And when I first did it, I did it once when Dave and I first met, and he thought I was crazy. You know, he grew up, they farmed, and it saves you tons of time. And it's kind of fun to do. Like, you're recycling and you're just building it, you know, getting all that heat in there and letting it sit, and then and it's ready for when you're ready to plant. So yeah, maybe we need to all go to Celeste's house and help her garden, because I really want to eat some of those wonderful veggies. She's got the most amazing garden I've ever seen in my life. Awesome. Well, I hope that you guys had a great time. I will be doing invoicing tomorrow. I need to do that right away. So if you don't hear from me for some reason before Sunday, please reach out to me. You've got my email. Oh, see, we do need to go help you, Carol. I know. I think we do too. I mean, jeez. Well, first of all, just the garlic alone, I sat there with my jaw dropped, like, and then I thought, what does she do with all that garlic? That's a lot of garlic. It was fascinating to me. So I am easily amused. Now, if you're watching this again on the replay, or you decided that you wanted something that did not sell, please reach out to me. I will be bundling these up all pretty, and hopefully Demi will be helping me do some of the invoicing, because she's my helper now. But I got to do the drawing. I forgot. So what do we got? The lucky winner today is going to get a lot of goodies. We are, okay. Let me see. Now, some of them are not, but others are. So another whole, ooh, okay, I'm back. Grand Junction. I love Grand Junction. And that's where I get my, is it Palisades peaches? I think. I don't know. Okay, let me show you. Yeah, we can meet in Grand Junction, Colorado, my favorite state. So there's a bundle of these. And then these were all of the patterns. See, I'm not putting things away. There's a couple, or no, I guess just one sheet of their arithmetic. I've got a whole thing full of paper clips. Where's Karen Williams? There are, some of them are already in little circles and such for you. I've got a whole thing of clippy, these are supposed to be for your hair, but I use them for journaling. See, my cleaning, all of these things you get. These are all numbers, and they're little wooden clips. There is about 30 pieces of it's pretty much all neutral, but there's lots of shabby-esque wallpapers. There is a phonics workbook, and there is a page of stickers. Hold on, it's getting better. I found doesn't like. Am I still frozen? I know, and I almost made it to the finish line, Karen. Happy unicorns. Happy flamingos. Can you see that? There's some sticker sheets because we're going to be doing some sticker projects. So you should have some of that. Now wait. There is a piano roll. There is. I got a lot of stuff in here. One sheet of the onion skin. One sheet of the yellow ledger. And a thing of stamps. Look at that. Some lucky winner is going to have a heyday. Hopefully I never disappoint when I do my giveaways because I want to make it worth your while for hanging out with me and for purchasing and helping my small business. So let's see what the lucky ducky is all about. Let me get back to, let me get rid of that starting bid thing. There we go. No, there you go. There is my email. Okay, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Hi, Kathy D. Now, remember, I won't be back. I mean, there's a very, very, very slim chance that I might do a drop sale, but this will be the last sale until after I come back from vacation. So in lieu of that, you can watch, hopefully, some vlogs. The misadventures of Dave and Angela on the road with Traveling Crafter. Okay, here we go. Here's our winner. Who's it gonna be? Kathleen, are you still on here? Kathleen White, you won the big kahuna of prizes today. Congratulations. Okay. I think that is all for today. And I look forward to visiting with you. And maybe if I can figure it out, we'll do some live stuff too. Dave actually likes to do live. He's not opposed to doing videos with me. So, and plus he's way more funny than I am. So, yay. I'm so happy for you, girl. That's awesome. Okay. And as always, make sure in the comments, leave me things that you want to bring. I do have your list from last time. I just haven't had a chance to whip up some of those things that you suggested that I bring to the sale. So until next time, friends, thank you. All of you have a safe 4th of July and wonderful holiday. And I will talk to you hopefully after July 10th. But in the meantime, you can see me on the channel with our 100-day challenge. So I'll see you all soon. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks, guys.